Hey folks, Jonathan here. Just wanted to do a little update video. I know a lot of people was wondering about projects and what's going on and where I stand, and I'm going to let everyone know. The 55, we've just about got done. We've got just some little stuff we're going to do on it. I'm going to do a final video on it, and I'm probably not going to go any farther on it. You know, just the exhaust, the inside of the bed, a few other small things, get it where it runs and drives good. I've got headlights to put in it and stuff, and then this is probably going to get sold, and we're going to call it a quits on it. I'm not going to paint it or do anything like that. So I do this with a lot of projects. I get them as far as I can and let somebody else, you know, do the little stuff of what they want, you know, personalize it. So there we are on that one. Now let me see the Ford Falcon. Okay, a lot of you may remember the 76 Granada we picked up. Got the front end basically out of it, and the parts are going on the Falcon, and we've got the rear end just about ready to come out, and so we're going to get them out and swap them over to it. And here it is, just like it was. I've got the headers that we're going to try to get in it. I've got the engine covered up good, and you know, we're going to change front end parts. If the rear end's narrower, I hadn't done the measurements yet. We're going to take it out of that Ford either way, but the Granada. But if it's narrower, we're going to get it in there because this one's a little bit wide. We're going to get this one just like the 55 to where we can, you know, fire it up, run it, drive it, and it'll get sold. So, you know, we're not completing these cars. You know, I've done it before, but I mean, the intentions from the beginning is not to actually complete them, you know, 100%. I like to do the stuff that a lot of people don't want to do, and or, you know, are not capable of doing when it comes to some of the fabricating and, you know, getting the motors in, getting them running, fired up, and that way somebody can get it and, you know, finish it themselves, and like I said with the other one, personalize it, do it how they want. And so we'll be back on this one here before long. And as for the wrecker, okay, as for the wrecker, we haven't done anything except a few pieces and parts I've been working on in the shop for it, that I've done a little bit of video. I haven't done a full video, but to put it on. But we are waiting on the gear that runs the slewing gear. I had to have it made. The only gear, you know, it's a metric gear, a metric pitch diameter on the teeth, and I couldn't find a cutter. I bought one gear that was supposed to be right, wasn't right, and so I'm having to have one made, and I don't have it yet. And, you know, that's part of the hold up, but not the full hold up. You know, I've got other stuff going on, but we will be back on this. Never sold a wrecker or a rollback without finishing it. So, you know, this is not one that we're going to, you know, get to a certain point and then sell. We're going to finish this truck. We're going to get it all done, painted, everything. So just bear with me. You'll get to see it. All right. Okay, then comes the rollback. This is a 2003 top kick. Used to be an ambulance. We put the bed on it, and I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and this is going to be our next project. Get it up there. There's not a lot to do. Some drilling, drive shaft, pump. Got to finish running the brake lines, mount a fuel tank, and I want to go ahead and get it on the road where I can use it. Like I said, I've never had anything a little newer model like that, and I've got it blocked in here with my airplane, or my sailplane. But I've got to get this moved, and then I'm going to get it out, and then we'll get started on it. I've got another headache bar for it. I've got parts on this one. I may end up using this fuel tank. I was looking at it mounting inside the frame. If I've got room, I may use it. I was going to do a saddle tank, but most of the saddle tanks you get have the steps in them, and this one, you know, the way that it's set up, there's really no place to put any steps, or you can't put the tank in and have a step on it. So I'll probably use this tank if we can get it in, and of course it's diesel already. And then we want to mount the toolboxes that's on here on it. Hydraulic tank, pump, lines. I've got the lines running to the back, and this truck here, we'll take the front end and rear end out. I've got later on project for them. I'm going to save them and keep collecting parts for it. But anyway, this is the next thing we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and probably later today, get this up there, and we're gonna get started on it. All right, show you more. Okay, folks, another thing here I've been working on. You know, I showed everybody the Bridgeport Easy Track DX I bought. I finally got the controller for it here, and I was trying to get everything figured out on it. Turns out the keyboard is not working on this. Of course, I bought it as a good unit, debating on what to do here. Of course, an eBay purchase. Guy had 100% feedback. I didn't figure it would be bad, but it did turn out bad. But I did find out you can plug a regular keyboard in, so I've got the regular keyboard plugged into it now, so I've got it where it'll work, programmable, ready to go. Just got to get this set up, and I have sold 2 lathes, and I actually have made a deal to get rid of my Gordon vertical milling machine, and so I've got to get it out of here and get this moved in and moved around. I'm trying to get the shop straightened out, so that's another thing I've been doing, along with working, you know, 60 to 80 hours a week, 7 days a week. You know, wreck service don't stop. So I don't have a driver right now, which is the first time in many years. So I'm running everything myself and doing videos too. So it's been kind of tough. It's been that way for about the last 2 months. So I don't know that I'm going to hire anybody. I'm probably just going to keep on running myself and just keep on trying to do the videos when I get time. So we've got a lot of little projects. It's going to be in between these big projects, so just bear with me, like the forklift and, you know, stuff like that. Got, you know, a few other little things that I want to do that are, you know, just small projects. But anyway, like I said, just bear with me. Full drive wrecker. We will get it up here. We will get back on it. The Falcon won't be too long. We're going to get the rollback done. Just, you know, one thing at a time. We'll get it all knocked out. But just wanted to give you an update on that, and I'm probably not going to post this video. I'm going to go ahead and get the roll back up here and show you a little bit on it and get started on it, and then we'll get this thing posted tonight. All right. Okay, folks, ended up taking me 2 days to get this thing up here. I tried for 2 days, kept having to leave on calls and you know, people showing up and stuff. But what I've done is I've ordered the PTO. I ordered a set of brake calipers for the back, and let me see, ordered a quarter fender for the front. One that goes well, same as this one, but on the other side it's busted. Anyway, so the first thing we're going to do is get this thing sit down and leveled where I want it, and then I'm going to go ahead and get these holes drilled for the front of the hydraulics, get them bolted on. Once I get that bolted on, then I can slide the bed back and tilt it, and I'll be able to get to everything else I need to. We're going to put a gas tank inside the frame on this side, off the other truck, and a few other things, but I'll show you as I go. And you know, I guess I'm just lucky to get it up here for now, but I think I'll have some time the weekend to work on it, and we'll see what we can get done, and I'll post some more videos. But I hope y'all understand, you know, what the deal is, and you know, me trying to work and do videos at the same time is just pretty rough. So and I will get back on the wrecker and the Falcon and all that, so just bear with me. And anyway, I'll give you some more video when I can. Bye.